This referendum has no legal basis. It's not even really clear what the question means. But still, they turned out to vote in their thousands. In Mariupol, the queue stretched back right up the street. Inside, it was a form of organised chaos. Polling station officials turned crowd control. It looks at first not unlike a normal election, but all this is being organised and policed by the separatist People's Republic, who will also be counting the votes. Hardly the ideal conditions for a free and fair poll. Still, people seem to be enthusiastically voting da or yes. They seem to see this as their chance to vote against the government in Kiev.
Конечно, да. За Россию.
Да или нет?
Да.
The United States says all of this is illegal, that they will not recognise the results of this referendum, but there is a real will here for people to feel that their voices are being heard, their votes are being counted, even if they are not entirely sure what it is they're voting for.
We asked this man if he understood the question. He said, yes, I understand, no problem. We want to live in a free country. No one should push us around. His friend says, the only thing I want is peace. They have shown their will and we are doing the same. Please don't mess with us. At another polling station, we found evidence of dubious electoral practice. The officials seem to be keeping hold of the ballots even as they're being filled in, adding them to a pile on the side. In Slavyansk to the north, separatist militants patrolled the streets as people cast their votes nearby. The government says all this is a criminal farce.
I would like to underline one more time, it's not a referendum. It's a superficial attempt by terrorists, bandits and killers to cover their activity by having citizens vote in Luhansk and Donetsk.
By no means everyone in the east supports the separatists. Down on the shores of the Azov Sea in Mariupol, we found families taking their children to the beach, ignoring the referendum altogether.
I think we live in Ukraine, we are Ukrainian people and we don't live in Russia.
I think the people don't understand what has happened today in our country and our town. I don't believe in this referendum. I think it's illegal.
By any international standards, this poll is deeply flawed. There are elements of out-and-out farce. What is clear is a growing anti-Kiev sentiment. There are real fears about where this referendum will lead.